I used to be one of the chosen ones. A national trade delegation interpreter. A position with frequent overseas trips. But right now, I'm running through the streets of an unfamiliar city, having abandoned everything. My heart's about to explode. The thought of my twin sons I left behind. It's killing me. My name is Kang Tae-jun, 39 years old. My wife Eun-young was 35, also in the delegation as a trade officer. Married 11 years, 7-year-old twins, Jun-seo and Jun-ho. Our boys, left behind in our hometown. It started 2 years ago. Some port city in Southeast Asia. We were there for trade negotiations, a 10-day stay. Tae-jun. Those two monitors were in the lobby again today. Eun-young whispered in our hotel room. Yeah, I saw them. They followed me down to breakfast too. We're loyal workers. Why do they need to do this? Back then, we just complained. Never thought about leaving. We had the kids, our parents, our whole lives were there. We were privileged, sure. Only a tiny fraction get to travel abroad. But what's it worth? Still monitored in hotel rooms, can't make a phone call freely. Write reports if we go out at night. Honey, can I stop by a bookstore after the meeting today? No, no individual movement. You know that. The light died in Eun-young's eyes. She loved books, but even that wasn't allowed here. That night, looking down at the city from our window felt strange. Neon signs, people walking freely, shops wide open. We were trapped in this 17th floor room. Daddy, Jun-seo's voice through the phone. Once a week, 5 minutes. With a monitor beside us. When are you coming home? Jun-ho keeps crying. Soon. Daddy will bring lots of presents. Daddy, I miss you. I really, really miss you. My heart broke. I miss you too, son. Just wait a little longer. After hanging up, Eun-young was crying. Silently, under the covers. Is this right? Giving our children this kind of life? That's when I first really thought about it. 3 months later, another overseas trip. A major city in Northeast Asia this time. 2 weeks. Jun-seo, Jun-ho, be good. Listen to grandma. Daddy, come back this time. Promise? Of course. When have I ever lied? At the airport departure gate, my mother stood holding the twins' hands. Jun-seo waving. Jun-ho crying. I can still see it clearly. On the plane, Eun-young gripped my hand tight. Honey, we need to seriously think about something. What? The kids' future. Our future. We whispered, watching for the monitors 3 rows back. Jun-seo got scolded at school for getting one word wrong in a song lyric. He's 7 years old. Exactly. 7. But it's already starting. This will continue for 10 years, 20 years. First night at the hotel. We talked in the bathroom with water running. Because of bugs. I saw something in the lobby today. A local newspaper. Newspaper? The front page had articles criticizing the president. Openly. That's allowed for them. Could we ever do that? Someday? Tears fell from Eun-young's eyes. What about the kids? That's the problem. We both cried. For a long time. We're parents. How could we leave our children? What kind of people would that make us? But then I thought, if we go back, Jun-seo and Jun-ho will grow up like us. Maybe worse. There's this thing called guilt by association. If we mess up, the kids suffer too. Honey, I've decided, Eun-young said a few days later. We leave first. Then we absolutely find a way to bring the kids. We can't do anything from inside. We have to get out to have any chance. She was right, but it felt like my heart was being torn apart. We prepared carefully, couldn't show it, attended meetings as usual, wrote reports, smiled and greeted the monitors. Comrade Kong, group dinner tonight. Yes, understood. Inside counting down D3, D2, while acting completely normal outside. Eun-young packed one small thing in her bag. A photo from the twins' 100th day. Palm-sized. I have to take this. Without it, I can't survive. Okay, pack it carefully. That night, the last night. Couldn't sleep. Tomorrow morning everything changes. Success means freedom. Failure means, honey, you awake? Yeah. You too? I'm scared. Me too. We held each other tight, both trembling. 4:30 a.m. Woke without an alarm, heart racing like crazy. Young was awake too. We just looked at each other. Let's go. Got dressed, packed bags. Minimal. Can't raise suspicion. Stepping into the corridor, my hands shook. The monitor's rooms were 3 floors down. Probably asleep at this hour. Elevators risky. CCTV. Had to take stairs. Opening the emergency exit door. Thought my heart would stop. If it beeps, it's over. Fortunately, quiet. Old hotel. Alarm system probably disabled. 17th floor to 1st. Going down those stairs, my legs gave out. I held Young's hand tight. It's okay, just a little more. Passing the 12th floor. Door opening sound from above. Who's there? We're done. It's a monitor. Young squeezed my hand harder. Sorry, I came out to smoke. At dawn? Smoke in your room. My roommate hates the smell. Get back inside. Individual action now gets reported. Yes, sorry. Pretended to go back up. Waited for his footsteps to fade. 1 minute, 2 minutes. Felt like forever. Went down again. More carefully this time. 1st floor lobby. Dawn, so sparse. One staff member dozing. Outside. Cold air hit my lungs. Taxi. Raised my hand. They didn't stop. 2 cars, 3 cars. Please. The 4th taxi stopped. We showed the address we'd written. In the local language. The car started. I looked back. The hotel getting smaller. We did it. Young's voice trembling. Not yet. The real part starts now. 30 minutes to destination. Those 30 minutes felt like 30 hours. We arrived. In front of that building. The moment the door opened, my legs gave out. Young collapsed. Me too. We made it. We made it. We cried, holding each other, for a long time. But that wasn't the end. It was the beginning. 3 months later, we stepped on southern soil. Now I live in Seoul. Small apartment. Young and me. Work every day. Watch movies on weekends, sometimes travel. Free. Really free. But it wasn't free. This freedom. Every day without Jun-seo and Jun-ho. That's the price. Last year, a letter came. Through an international human rights organization. Your twin sons are healthy. The world stopped. I collapsed. Cried like a child. I think about it every night. Whether our choice was right. Still don't know the answer. But one thing's certain. I won't give up. Ever. Someday, definitely, we'll meet again. Then I'll ask, can you forgive Daddy? I don't know what Jun-seo and Jun-ho will say. But until I hear that answer, I'll keep living. Here, freely. Because that's all I can do. Freedom isn't free. Someone gives up tremendous things to gain it. But still, we made that choice. Because that's what it means to be human.